Good evening. Hi. How are you guys? Um, Welcome back. This is my journey. If you guys didn't watch my first video, I'm just now starting the Optavia plan. I used to be on keto, um, and I lost like 65 pounds, but I'm still working on my blood sugars, and somehow it's just not budging. So I ended up finding out about Optavia, and finally it took months. It took really a lot of months because I was even thinking of going and looking into the 800 calorie plan. I was already intermittent fasting, mostly 16/8, but I would sometimes do OMAD, like a 24 type. Um, and I it wasn't, my blood sugar wasn't budging. The most I did was like a um, 42-hour fast, and it the lowest my blood sugars got was 124. So anyway, um, hold on one second. Let me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyways, so I decided to do the Optavia plan, and now today is Monday, so I have been on it officially. This is my 8th day, but it's really 1 week. So let's see. So here's my results. I started on 513, and I was 176.9. And my fasting blood sugar that day was 240 fasting. So that's really, really high. And um, with me on being on keto, it would always be like my what is this called? Dawn phenomenon was really, really bad. Every night it would go up, 40, 50 points. So even though after eating for such a long period of time, my blood sugar was still high. So that I was really battling with that. So on 5/12 was Mother's Day. So yeah, I did go a little bit overboard on that, but you know what? Hey, life happens, right? So anyway, 5/13 I hit the pavement, and I did it hard. I'm on the 511 plan on Optavia. So that morning, that morning my last fasting blood sugar was really high. So as of today, 7 days later, I have lost 4 pounds. And but here's the even better part. My fasting blood sugar today was 146. So that is a 94 point improvement. And I am eating like 6 times a day. So what does that look like? Um, I have a bunch of these, which is called Optavia calls fuelings. It's not just bars and shakes, okay? They have actually like brownies and oh, I didn't see that. They have like snacks, they have soups, they have breads. So a bunch of different things. So far, it all came with my starter pack, and I'm actually enjoying them for the most part. Uh, there's like one or two things that I don't particularly care for, like for example the biscuit. I feel like it's way too dry. But other than that, everything else is pretty okay. It's pretty doable. So just the what is the texture people don't care for. So I'm pretty sure that by now, um, you've had at least one protein shake in your entire life. If not, just go get like a protein shake out there, and when you drink it, you kind of feel like there's like something else in there, like powdery, kind of powdery. I mean, it's not too bad, but it has that kind of taste. My children have actually smelled the soup and was like, "Wow, that smells really good," And I am a soup person. I like warm food, so I like the soups. Some people don't care for it. My what's a shocker for me? Honey mustard sticks. It's like pretzel sticks. So on keto, I could have never had that, and here it's part of the daily diet. And here's the other thing that's so surprising is that I actually get to eat carbs, and it's so odd that I eat carbs. I eat at the minimum 65 grams of carbs a day, gross, and with keto technically you should be like at 20 net. So you're looking at the most 40, and that's if you eat really high fiber foods, right? Otherwise, you should be like at what, 30 grams. But now I'm eating 65. But somehow my even if you say it's water weight for 4 pounds, 4 pounds is 4 pounds. Don't knock the 4 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my blood sugars are better though. That is surprising to me. I mean, it's only week one. It could be just honeymoon period. But right now, I'm happy that way. Um, I just want to make sure that I find a way to do this. I mean, 15 grams of carbs 6 times a day. No, 5 times a day. And then I eat a lean and green. And tonight I had chicken soup and salad. Um, Yesterday we ate out and I had salmon with broccoli. Day before we ate out again and I had Greek chicken and actually it's not Greek chicken, Mediterranean. So it's I think it's chicken shawarma and salad. Um, I've had salmon and asparagus, um, chicken, like I said, chicken shawarma and broccoli. So it's a lot of greens. You do get to eat a lot of greens, and that's pretty good, you know. The meat varies between 5 to 7 ounces, just depending on how fatty your cut is. But for the most part, really 5 ounces. I didn't think that it was a lot, but it's actually okay. 5 ounces of chicken thighs is not a bad chunk of meat. So that's pretty good and it does fill you up. Plus, I don't want to have dessert because in a couple hours I get to have a bar. And the bar is a lot of them are sweet. So like chocolate drizzle this and peanut butter that and so for some reason it works. So far it's worked. What do I miss? I do miss regular food. Last night I had several bites of my son's pasta. It's just different, you know. Just tastes different. I do kind of miss that right now. Because I do want to eventually go back to regular food. I recognize that I have to learn how to eat regular food, you know, and that's my goal, but I'm only in week one. So here's to week two. And so, anyway, I'm going to go. Thanks for joining me tonight, and make sure you subscribe. I will see you soon. Good night.